Alright, let's test this. This. Send this to this. Okay, looks good there. Okay. That all looks good. This all looks good there. Body's reactives are proper for the most part. Oh man, it reset them again. Alright. I'll just have to change it while they're doing that. That's a bit annoying. Alright, let's do it. Because we are at start time. Hello. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Alright. Whomst will be doing the recap. Go right ahead. Oh, hold on, not yet. Let me music. Yeah, I just did. Alright, go ahead. It's Ave of Steel, but it's not Avenue. I'm making my way downtown. Go ahead. Alright. What? I just changed it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. This is ridiculous. I just changed... What? But I just changed the fucking... They really not hear any of that? Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I just changed it. Say words?
Yeah. It's on right now.
What's up?
Initiating pain.
Alright, try again. OP, just do a quick one.
Oh.
For him. Sorry.
Thinking sinners,
All good.
we find ourselves in the midst of the battle with the Smile Maker. We have a couple more turns, and that's all we need to defeat this Smile Maker and restore Noda.
Let's go! We're
Alright, good
starting
job.
it off with Luzzy.
Inspiration for you. Good stuff.
Yoink.
Wait.
Give me that.
Hell yeah.
Alright, rock and roll.
Roll on them sick beats.
And so, as our foe is weakened,
Okay, there we go.
give a nod to Moss.
I will turn around and look at Lizzie. Hold your action. After my turn, you will swing at normal.
Hopefully.
Smite with all you've
Yeah.
got.
Do you want me to get closer?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And ready your action to attack with your biggest smite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after my turn, I get a Fairy Fire up, so everyone hits at normal.
Presuming
Alright.
you don't make the save, of course.
Oh,
I don't know if there's a save, is there?
No, there's a save
Yeah.
for Fairy Fire.
For this one, it says an enemy better.
Damage the first time a combat weapon is automatically. Oh, you mean okay? That's not Fairy Fire, the spell. Okay.
Well,
That's an opportunity.
Fairy Fire adjacent.
Couple question. Does player inspo cancel out disadvantage, so it's a flat roll?
Inspiration is just a reroll.
For sneak attack. For sneak attack.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Oh well, we just need the application. Come on, big guy.
Alright, cool. I will attempt to hit at disadvantage. I'll switch out my crossbow for Foe Seeker. I will my Falcon, and then I will swing at disadvantage.
18 misses.
Use it.
I'll Eureka that to be a
Yep.
13. So 13 plus 10 is a 23.
Yes.
25 damage.
Let's go.
And now it's under effect with red mist of Fairy Fire for one round.
Nice.
He'll point out. Everyone, kill this thing.
And so we charge in.
Lizzie's attack goes off.
Well, unless Moss has more to do. He said at the
That's all I
end of
got.
his turn.
That's all I got.
Hold on, I'm updating creature notes. Okay, Leslie will attack. And will attempt to smite. Leslie will miss.
It was a good chance.
Okay.
Come on, Leslie.
Adjusting.
She has a plus 10 to unfortunate.
Here's another attack, right?
No, she's
No,
ready.
she has a ready.
Oh yeah, she did. She ready. Yeah, I'm dumb. Dumb.
That's okay. She opened it up to your attack now.
I do not know what the fluff I can do. Being blinded.
You still had normal.
Spells.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Even you're blind, you still hit at normal at the creature. With the melee attack, of course,
I
but
think she's
range
asking
attacks.
spells. Like, she can't
Yeah.
do magic missile because of the sight requirement, so...
That is correct.
Yes.
Does the same apply to Scorching Ray?
Scorching Ray, it has an attack roll, so it can be blind fired.
Hey.
And it's right in front of me!
right above you.
I could do
Yeah, but then you're rolling at disadvantage because you're in melee again.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's a
doesn't
straight
stack.
roll. Straight roll.
Yeah,
You roll? Oh, okay.
Yes,
They
they
get
don't
multiple
stack. They don't stack,
instances.
Ophi.
I forget.
It's all good.
Come on, you can do it.
So I'm under. Let's see here. So because I am what I am, I can apply sneak attack damage to my Scorching Ray to fuck this guy up. Correct.
Negative.
Okay.
Cantrips only.
Cantrips only. Thank you. I will put that
Yes.
note for me later.
Do you still have to be benefiting from the things of sneak attack to use it? I'm assuming.
Yes, it still has to meet sneak attack standards.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to triple check because it was like, it's not spell shave. I thought it might have had something to do with like quietus or something, but no, I'm good. All right. Two.
Do you have anything to juice your spells?
I
Well, okay, is this a chanted spell you're casting?
No, okay.
Okay.
Once per long rest, you can activate your chant ability. Sure, why not? I get +2 to damage. Is that good?
No, you misunderstand. Have you chanted this turn yet? Or not?
No,
turn,
I have not chanted at all.
Have you? Okay, you haven't chanted at all. Okay.
No,
So,
not at all.
Your chant lets you add sneak attack damage to a spell that you cast, as long as the sneak attack damage parameters are met. Which
That's
in this case,
the thing I was
they
trying to
would,
hunt for.
because there are people next to the creature. So.
Yes.
And your disadvantage is negated.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So mark this as chant. Yeah, thank you. Mark this as a chant. Do all those benefits? Oh, I only get 1.
You fire 3 rays.
Well-
Only the first one has sneak attack.
Okay. Open fire. De fuego.
Ooh.
Que sí.
Hits.
That hits.
Boom. Come on.
Its AC right now is
20.
20. Okay.
Roll your sneak attack.
And then he will. Go.
Dang.
Go on.
20 HP.
It is at 30 HP.
Oh, I lied. My math is wrong.
This wrong. That's okay. Roll 2 more times.
2 more shots.
Come
Copy
on.
that. Boom. Norma.
Nice.
That hits.
8 damage.
Finale. Boom. Pite.
That's a 20.
That's alright. We take those.
That's fine. That's fine.
In his turn.
22.
That was enough, I think.
Probably.
I think that was it
Maybe.
right there.
Yeah, I told you. It's clear.
Don't let him land on me, please. Don't let him land on me, please.
Relief.
You
All
fucking pick me up,
Phase
Montaña.
All right. Rubs hands. Times for phase 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm just kidding. All right.
Gosh, yeah.
Well done, everyone. With the final blows of Monica blasting the Smile Maker, the rays strike against its chest, body, and face. Fire, shattered teeth, and a deepening guffaw, final laugh as the creature falls to the ground. And then, from amongst the top of the ivory spire, the rest of the creature's body, lifeless, falters and falls too. About 30 feet of long, amorphous, worm-like mannequin pieces and rancid flesh fall atop the ground on which the Smile Maker lays. Party breathes a collective sigh as the creature ceases its movements, and it would seem that the battle...
I don't like how he said seem.
Does Olcom start laughing?
Yeah.
Axel runs up behind and just slaps Monica on the back. Well done.
Falls to the floor. Falls to the floor.
Is it
Is
over?
everyone all right? We good?
I walk so the others can run.
Okay.
Yeah, we made it. Good stuff, Lizzie.
Does anyone see
Um,
anything about? As Thorn will channel her fading key for some healing.
Fulgrim, can you keep a lookout in case the spirits are reacting or anything like that? Something might be coming. We don't know.
Sure. Do you want me to look up inside or?
Don't
close
no,
to
don't
this
don't
thing?
leave yet. I think we should at least for a moment investigate at least something about this thing. I don't know what time we have or if there was something that was controlling this thing. But I mean, for the moment we're safe, I think. But those spirits might start showing up. And you have our best eyes.
then I shall
Um,
keep a lookout.
I feel like I should do an Arcana check on its body to see if there's still any like
That roll was private.
magic.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna do that in general anyway. I was thinking of that on the side.
No, you said to me because I was rolling for now.
I'm
No.
gonna.
Can I do an Arcana check on its body? See if there's any magic left over?
Sure. All right. As you take a closer look at the creature's body, you can see that the pieces of its weaving together, within it there is pieces of both flesh, stone, porcelain, and all sorts of other, almost like an amalgam of pieces of that you might find nearby. As you start to study the arcane weavings that form this creature, you will see that so much of it is infused with a type of magic focused upon the use of emotions, most specifically the emotion of joy. Eventually, Lyric, while studying the creature's body, you will see that within it there is a singular piece that stands out from the rest of the creature's guts, we'll say. There appears to be a long rod glowing with hallowed energy.
Oh.
Oh shit. Guys, I think I found something here. Look.
Did it
Yeah.
eat something? Or are you digging around inside its body?
No, I just sensed some sort of magic coming from it, so I thought I'd check it out. So,
You get your little hands inside it.
yeah. There's a nice little rod right there. I'm gonna point towards it.
So you
Don't be
found
pointing
this
at its rod.
It's kind of big.
I mean, look how
Get
big it
out.
is. Of course
I
it has a
was-
big rod.
going to investigate the rest of the room.
I'm just gonna make a perception.
This might be the hand we're looking for that
Okay.
staff. It's a divinity magic on it.
Very well.
Should I go and
then.
pick it up?
Oh. Were you asking me to grab it, or do you have it?
I don't know if I can really reach it.
Oh, I'll
let
get
me-
in there. I'll get in
yeah, if
there.
you can do it. Just be careful.
Pull me
reach
out if I get stuck.
You reach inside the creature, and you jostle free the rod, breaking it off from the insides of the creature, much like ripping a bone from a carcass. As you pull out the rod, you will see that once you wipe away the viscera and slime, it shines with a silver light very softly, and is etched in the designs of that of both elvish and dwarvish design. The top of which, see, there appears to be a place in which to set a top piece.
You don't think this is for...
I think it is. I'm gonna
You guys
slowly
did
take the orb out.
watch out. We don't know what it does when it's assembled.
Why was it inside of it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it was using its power or something.
Made by magic.
What? Do you think it ate it?
How is... unknown. How is everyone's health and
I'm going to turn
resources?
the frown upside down.
Yes, turn his frown upside down.
If we're weakened, then we may not want to poke new buttons.
Should we
As
go...
I'm sure you guys haven't found the answers to what the staff actually does. But having both pieces is useful if we find that out.
Though the best way to find out what the staff does is to finish it, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a peace staff.
And I sense divinity magic coming from at least the rod.
Ooh.
I don't think it's gonna be anything evil.
There are unfortunately gods other than Matheri on the continent of varying dispositions and preclinations to
Unfortunately.
steal people and things from you.
What? This is a peace staff. It's not a steel staff. I don't... It seems like kind of a good thing. It doesn't seem like a bad thing. We don't even know what it does. But it feels cool.
Yeah. I think we're gonna connect it together. Sorry, Thorn.
Should we make this like an epic thing, Lyric?
Touching tips.
We're touching tips.
Wow.
Here, let me spin.
Okay.
We connect the rod together.
Hold the shaft firmly. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm shaking a little bit.
All right. Who's holding what?
I'm holding the shaft.
Yeah, you're
I'm holding the
shaft.
screw. I'm holding the ball.
It's the first time I've had to use two hands.
So, you firmly grasp the staff with both hands and hold it at a braced steady while Lurik takes the pearl and attempts to press it to the tip of the staff.
Look me in my eyes, Lyric. Deeply.
You're not beating accusations.
Okay.
We're brothers. We're lovers. We're brothers.
Just the tip.
Okay.
It's we're getting a bit too deep into this.
As you press the... Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much for you, Krizov?
Just that last bit.
Sorry.
Anyway, as you press the pearl into the indentation, you will feel a satisfying click. You will see that the pearl and the staff slightly seem to change their shape, as if accepting one another. Bright light begins to dance on the outward side of the staff.
Oh.
Brilliant viridian and vermilion light begin to swirl and shift around the staff. Then you will see that the light seems to stabilize. And etched onto the pearl, you will see dwarvish and elvish runes begin to glow. The words depicting the strength of their unity. You have constructed the Staff of Peace. This artifact contains a myriad of abilities, but most importantly, and I believe most relevantly, it is a device that controls the inner workings of the facilities of Noda. It is a device wielded by various levels of political hierarchy, most notably at this point the Hierophant, which is used to depict the cultural meldings of the dwarvish and elvish traditions. As you begin to read the runes and the magic infused within the staff, it is designed in such a way, almost as if it is intended to be passed to a new user. You will feel the warmth of acceptance of the staff, and instructions written upon its hilt. And upon it, it says, "With this staff, promote peace. Stand at the pinnacle." Oddly enough, the word pinnacle in this regard does not seem to be a place, but rather it is written in the elvish design. Or excuse me, I'm sorry, I reversed that. It does not seem to be an ideal, but is written in the elvish design depicting a specific place.
The pinnacle.
Okay. Maybe that's further up.
The tower?
Yeah, whatever's up these stairs, maybe. Pinnacle sounds like it means, up top.
Wait. One of us is gonna have to. I guess it doesn't have to be one of us. We could do anyone really, right?
Well,
Theoretically, we could do anyone, but what about Cal?
yeah.
No.
What
Could
do
be
you know
Cal.
about him?
Could be Tiano. Could be
He's
one of
dead.
us. Yeah. I think Tiano's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Why do you think that?
Oh,
He's a
scarred.
ghost. Lurk.
Well, we don't know exactly if maybe they can come back.
Yeah. Maybe this stuff can bring him back. Seems to be extremely powerful.
Yeah, feels pretty good.
Oh, good.
I do like the ideal of promoting peace.
How big is this staff, Arcadum?
It's a wizard staff. It's
Oh, shit!
It's
Lurk,
about-
it's yours!
it's about 6 feet high.
Can I? He'll take the staff from Axel. Wow, this is like double my size. It's pretty
Looks
cool.
pretty good on you. You look
Wow.
regal.
Wow, this is really big.
Wow,
He said biggingly.
really big shaft.
Okay.
Thanks.
Now you're not even trying.
Keep an eye on each other. We will move forward.
Should we go?
Yeah,
Wait. What if we went and checked on Tano?
I think we should maybe explore the next room first, or whatever else
Oh.
is here, just to make sure
Alright.
everything's safe.
All right. Fulgrim! Oh, he's
Just
yelling for
checking
ghosts.
for ghosts.
He's yelling for ghosts.
There are no ghosts.
Shades?
I don't know.
There are no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
No.
Dude.
Looks like we don't have to do any busting.
You leave me no choice. Know that you brought this upon yourselves.
Ray Parker Jr. Here we go with Ghostbusters.
It's your own fault.
I know. I did this.
It's your own fucking
No,
fault.
no.
It was you that summoned it.
Yeah.
You had a choice, and you chose to summon the Bustin. You know the rules of this channel.
Shit.
Now,
Bustin',
everyone, get fucking down with it right now. This is a threat.
Lurk's doing a staff dance.
In your neighborhood.
Yeah,
No. In your bed.
nice try. Tell me about it. What's weird? Who's sleeping in it?
Ooh.
Alright, that's all you get.
Okay.
Next time, don't toy with powers you don't understand.
Wow, this staff of peace comes with a radio.
I sense non-dancers. The spirits are displeased.
Good. I will remain joyless as ever. We
He's
will
dancing in my room.
turn the hug
I
and
was
let
dancing.
Monica's
IRL.
blindness clear. Oh, good.
Dancing in the room.
With no one watching.
Well,
Where does it look like the next
We
thing of note
proceed
is?
forward, or
yeah, let's
Well,
go.
so
forward.
before you...
Oh.
First, it's not a four-armed angel, that's a elf statue.
Ooh,
um,
with
Stairs going up that seem to
Yep.
lead into the ivory tower that this guy was hanging around from.
Mhm. And is there a thing at the foot of the statue?
I can't read this. Why did
Uh,
I come over here?
there is a plaque, but there's not a book, though.
I can't read.
Alright, let's
no
gather
pictures
and
for
go.
you.
No
Up the
pictures,
tower.
please.
Any pictures on this?
No, it is written in Elvish and Dwarvish script.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Are we sitting here for 10 minutes for your comprehend languages?
I just start doing the ritual spell.
Don't you do it.
Ah!
That's your comprehend
waiting.
language ritual is... "Ah! Ah!"
Go ahead, do it, Moss.
That voice.
Licorice! Saffron!
Ah! Okay,
Ding!
does everyone wait? Oh, hold on. Leslie.
Hey.
Whoa.
Alright, well, I
You
guess
did
while
it.
everybody's standing down there,
Yeah, we'll just wait and stare.
Look at those.
what do you do, Saltspire?
Well, I did have Fulgrim with me at some point, but I guess
Is he,
he's
is
distracted.
he under you?
I mean, he's
Oh, no,
over here.
No. He's literally right there,
He's
like
looking at the
10
back
feet
of
away
the
from
head
you.
of this elf.
Yeah. He's watching down, looking at Moss. I
Why are
suppose
they
as we will
moaning?
go and proceed forward to scout about.
So you would like to open the doors, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, this is awkward.
Why?
Oh no.
So down here for the next 10 minutes, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Do you think he even actually... Is he just making up his alchemy stuff right now, Lurk?
Yeah, I don't even know what those
These
are.
aren't even real, are they?
No
I don't think so. But Moss has always been into weird stuff.
True.
It's
No,
actually
hey.
a really complicated spell, Dad.
Oh. Tell us more, Lizzie.
Well, you see, he has to undulate to coax out the language barrier.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
You won't understand.
I don't
Your-
really.
Your
Can't
father
comprehend
cast
that
spells.
language.
You have to understand, he has time blindness, which is why he shows up late to work.
Don't listen to Leslie right now, Lurk.
I'm
Like, I'm
tired.
so proud that she's sharing and educating, but god damn it.
Dude, what if we use the peace staff as like a sharing staff, and only the person holding it can talk?
Anyway.
We wait for Moss to complete his ritual.
Alrighty, well, while you're waiting for that, you open the door to continue?
Oh yeah,
Well,
I'm working on magic stuff.
I'm sure they're just looking around.
Yeah,
Are they?
I hope so. They just.
I'm assuming they
Don't
just
like
wanna
to
stare
scout
at
ahead.
them.
Time for the music change.
I'm sure they're not opening doors.
Why ever would they open doors?
Ah, what a great question. They only did that last time when we left them alone in the library.
You can go anywhere.
What?
I have chills down my back now.
This looks like
Oh,
another
no.
arena.
Guys.
Alright, Thorn, you walk through the door, and you walk up a large set of spiraling staircases, leading you to the top of the ivory tower. It takes approximately 8 minutes or so for you to get to the top. As you walk through, or maybe you don't walk through, but when you reach the threshold of the door, you look beyond and you will see a beautiful stony garden emblazoned with both marble and ivory. The decorations aside seem to be semblancing the power of the moon and the sun. And further back, you can see what appears to be a confluence of magic, visible even to the naked eye. What would you like to do?
Yeah, we'll head back to let them know.
Okay.
The door's gone. Smile.
You cannot go back.
You must gather your party. Oh, I glitched into the other room.
Someone
Okay.
give me a plate so I can
Eventually.
face to the door.
Eventually, on her way back, Practitioner Moss will finish his Comprehend Language spell. Allah!
Ah!
There it
Oh,
is. That's
it's
what I
done.
wanted to hear. Are you sure that's how you cast spells, Moss?
The way I do it, yes.
Okay.
Very interesting. I could learn a lot.
Please don't. I don't need two of you.
It's a very intense ritual.
It almost
For
seems like a
what?
workout.
To learn magic, to learn the different languages.
Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, written upon the plaque, you will see, by sword and bow, by axe and hammer, we forge our future together.
That was worth waiting 10 minutes for. That's pretty cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of hammers, Axel, did you find any like pieces for your hammer? Corpse of that thing.
Oh, I totally forgot. I need to be looking for those.
Quick, go check it.
Go,
Yeah.
like, check in the body of that thing?
Yeah, maybe. You know where we found the rod? Maybe there's a.
It's going to take me a while to dig through there. It's a huge body.
Alright, should we go ahead then and come back later?
Oh, I mean,
Think
you have a
Thorn-
point. You have a point.
Hmm.
Could wait for Thorn to finish scouting, or we could meet her halfway.
Thorn wouldn't go too far.
full
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, I'm going ahead.
Yeah.
Monica, ready to go?
I can't move my character, so because I'm not on that map.
Same here. Oh,
Ah!
we're back.
Okay.
Monica,
I need
Leslie,
to
let's
refresh
go.
Oh god, I thought you and I were moving at the same time. Oh my god.
Somebody was moving, I wasn't moving. This is going crazy.
You don't actually think it's in here, do you?
The zoomies, Leslie. Well, I'm not. Do you?
What's going on?
Do you want to look at it now, Axel?
I'll hold the maul out towards it. You feeling like your siblings here, friend? Nope, doesn't seem like anything's happening.
The maul does not respond to you.
Doesn't seem like anything's in there. It doesn't want to answer me, but you know what? Eventually, it will.
One day.
Someday, man.
The best friends are the hardest ones to make first.
The best part of waking up is the king.
So who are we gonna have like take this place of honor on the pinnacle?
I can.
No, you will not.
And then
No.
I don't mind promoting.
No,
Oh,
you will not, Moss.
What's wrong with me?
You know exactly why. It said peace,
Promoting.
I want peace.
not pieces.
So what are we doing?
Thorn, what did you see up?
You were looking for a place called the Pinnacle?
Yes, I believe that was the word pinnacle. I
Has an open. She waves her hand. Wellspring of magic floating about. A bunch of
Ooh.
sun and moons and cooperation. Iconography.
Well, we're here.
Well, lead the way.
I hope that you guys are on top of your cardio. It's 8 minutes of stair walking.
What?
Oh God.
I'm so tired from the fight.
I can't last that long on the Stairmaster.
Me either.
Hop
It's
on my
really
back.
hard, actually.
Hop on my back. Yep,
I
come on.
can't
Get on my
I
back.
can't last more than like 2 minutes. I'm so out of
Go
shape.
up a level. Go up a level, work.
But I have to, because the only way I can do it is...
I'm not carrying all of you.
I have to have a nice butt so that the boys will
Moss
like
climbed
me.
on me.
Yeah, Leslie, come jump on the other shoulder.
Well,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very well. It's this way.
gather your party.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh my... Am I gonna have to separate people? Stop fucking
No,
doing that.
I'm carrying him.
Okay, cool. You have to put your token on him, so I can't select him.
He touched my rod.
You're grounded after this adventure.
Yes, sir.
When I get home, no more sloppy joes. No!
I'm the key master.
I am the Keeper of Keys.
And I
There we go.
gatekeeper.
And make sure it looks good on OBS. Camera good. Load up the old song.
Wow, this is quite something.
Damn, this is big.
Okay. Now that more people are here, perception checks, arcana checks, religion checks.
Ugh.
These are all trained, I'm assuming.
They are
That's a
trained.
disadvantage. Oh,
Wait, they're at
Perception.
disadvantage?
I'm at disadvantage. I have an exhaustion point.
Ooh.
Damn.
Good
That-
old
Damn.
I trans.
The dichotomy of man!
You
God is
should
fair.
also.
Nope, still shit.
Oh boy.
Oh
Did you
no,
say
Nick.
religion check?
Religion's still pretty solid. This works.
Check it. Never mind.
All right. Here's what the party is able to discover. As you take your first steps into the ivory sepulchre, what you will see, other than the beauty of the gardens, are the designs of the marble and stone. Each statue that you see before you is not a moth person, but is an elaborate design of a dwarf or an elf in various ways of peaceful cohabitation. You could see them having conversation, forging armaments, feasting and dancing together. There is a notable feeling of peace over the area. In fact, the only thing that really mars it is that further ahead of you, about in the center of this place, you will see a large mass of mangled flesh. Probably the nest of whatever Smile Maker actually was.
Ugh. That's where Arcadum.
Oh, I'll show you.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just want to make sure I had a. This is a cool map, though.
It's right
This is
here.
really cool.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you.
There's a bunch of gross stuff there.
Ew.
Point of interest.
You want to go check it out because
Hey, maybe there's some pieces for your mace. What do you say? Want to go over there and check it out?
We should
maybe
probably
I
go
don't.
burn it.
If I'm being honest, the mace would be cool to finish one day, but I want to worry about Noda right now. I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys.
Why?
You gotta get
Cleared out
somewhere.
the monster.
We should see what this is. Maybe this is the bodies of people.
Maybe we can return the shadows.
What if we can like
Two.
put the shadows back into their bodies?
How do we know which shadow goes to which
That's
body?
definitely approaching that.
Well, we just be like, "Hey, do you identify as this person?" And then
I'll trust base.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah,
like if- like-
that's not tedious.
So I gotta backfire real quick.
do I trust them?
What if one of the spirits lies to you and says, "No, that really hot guy, that was me."
I'm gonna ask him. Okay, then tell me the size of his.
Let's.
Checks out.
We should have an auction for the bodies.
Oh, we could have an
Let's
auction
go.
for the bodies.
Get the body.
Selling this hot elf.
Sure, it's a lot of boys talking dumb shit. What are you two ladies doing?
We
Oh,
should
sorry, Larry, carry
probably make sure that they don't
Oh, good.
set themselves on fire. Me?
And you want to move forward rather than... Well, I guess we did just kill. It's hopefully the worst thing down here.
This.
This isn't like that flesh thing.
Immediately unmused.
Maybe it has another shard in his mouth.
Stop it.
Hey!
Alright, so this is the fucking gross pile.
Ooh.
It's a lot of gross.
Oh, it's 25 by 25.
Why is that such a good number, Moss?
Means the smile maker is very neat.
Tiny.
As a reminder, it's perfectly sized. Okay.
I see.
Yep.
Don't
Quick Arcana check.
question.
Also, phase 2. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Well,
I wasn't ready.
Waiting for it.
Quick, get.
I want to roll an Arcana check on this thing, try to figure out more.
Nah,
Moss,
that's
wanna
really
get your-
gross over there.
Look at your hands in
Yeah,
there,
don't
Moss.
touch it, Leslie.
Well, I'm gonna roll something
Yes.
to check it.
Oh, you were gonna roll something. I thought you said, I'm gonna roll around in it. Like, that's crazy.
No.
He does like to jump into things.
Yeah, bro.
You guys remember when he was in the fortress and he saw all those dead parts and he was just like,
No.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Gonna do the investigating, looking in that giant bed frame. What's in there?
Look, it's my third leg.
Oh.
Whips around the leg.
okay. Inside the viscera, you will see rotted flesh, scarred bones, pieces of porcelain, marble, stone, metal, an enormous refuse pile of random objects and discarded flesh. However, there is one thing that seems to stand out. It seems that in the midst of the flesh, there appears to be a rather ornate-looking sword.
Can I grab the sword?
If you are willing to walk into the midst of all this, yes.
There's
Hey,
a
Monica.
sword in there. Moss, what do you think we should do? There's a sword in there.
Where? Right here?
Yeah, in the middle.
Oh, now you mentioned it.
There's some treasure in the middle if you want to grab it.
Oh, sweet. Yoink.
Yeah, I figured this was exactly what was going to happen.
Moss
I thought you were
stomps
gonna
through
grab
the
the
gross,
hook.
through the guts and
It
picks it
kinda
up and
kicks-
walks back out.
Clean his boots off the ground. Ew.
What's the
Here you
sword
go.
look like? Oh, thanks.
What does the sword look like, Arcadum?
So the sword is odd. It appears to be a sword made out of a normal hilt, a beautiful hilt made of silver, and a pommel, and a crossguard, but the blade itself appears to be made out of marble. A closer inspection, although it is beautiful, the sword is decorative, and is not a functioning weapon.
Like a... Oh, Thorn. Thorn, you might know this.
What would I know of places like this?
Well, you said you're a lady. So, you would...
Nice.
Yeah. Factual, I'm pretty sure.
Monica might know as well then.
Okay, not like that. Not like that. I meant like the nobility.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe say nobility next time.
What? Why would Axel say nobility?
You know
Anyways.
what? You're right.
Is that fancy sword like something like a rich person would have, a noble? You? Before you were a trained warrior?
Here,
Rich, even if you were.
it is the marble blade.
Can I take a close look at it, Moss?
He
Oh,
gave
you
it
want me to look
Fulgrim.
at it?
He gave it to
Oh.
Fulgrim.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like showing off, like the marble blade. What do you think?
It suits a particular taste, I suppose, and there are frivolous gifts of a sort.
Would a ruler hold it, Thorn?
What?
Like, for ceremonies. Like, I knight thee. Like, if you, like, knight
It's
people.
supposed to be
This is like another puzzle thing
tarnished
that.
steel.
Oh, so we're gonna have to
Maybe
knight
we
somebody
can
when we get up there.
Maybe. Well, this goes to a statue out there.
Oh,
Right.
that.
What do you think, Lord?
As you
maybe
pull
we'll
out the
find
shard
something.
of potential, nothing seems to happen.
Same.
Is what a history check, Monica?
To try to surmise what purpose this weapon could have had.
Negative.
Okay. I was just trying to help out because I figured
I got
since
you.
she's a noble, she might. Yeah.
Alright, do we burn this thing or do we keep looking forward first?
We should.
I
Do you
think
think
let's
it
keep
was,
going.
Do you think it was like building itself?
I think if we came here while it was alive, we would have found something.
Boss, what do you think we should do?
I see. Right. Let's keep going up.
Investigate the area?
Are
No.
any of you concerned about the confluence
I was
of
gonna
mana?
ask, are you gonna do the same thing that we did last time?
Not yet. We're not up there yet.
What is?
Remind me, please.
Spider nest?
Missed what Thorn said. What was that?
The confluence of mana is what Thorn said. Are we worried about it? Up ahead. Up here.
Can we see that from
there
here,
it's-
Arcadum? The
fucking magic.
magic, yeah.
I was
Guessing
just
it's
asking
yes.
if we're gonna try to get rid of this the fast way, but
Oh, this thing?
yeah,
Yeah, we'll leave it.
okay. And it
Alright, well,
sure is colorful.
I think they're.
Hold
I
up.
think they're heading up.
When you get to here, make me a perception check, too.
I'm paused.
Yes, he paused you for a reason.
All right, Fulgrim, you will see that there is something underneath this rubble.
Hey, hold up.
What?
Oh shit!
See
I know we
something.
need to.
All right,
Lurik.
underneath the rubble, you will find in the broken spaces, there's a piece of the stone that looks different from the others. Upon further investigation, as you pull it free, you will see that it is what appears to be a hammer made out of marble.
Lurik, we need to find two other things of marble: a bow and an axe.
Why?
The thing downstairs below, by sword, by bow, by axe, by hammer, I think is what it was.
Ah, so it's a
And what do
puzzle
you
of some
think you're going
sort.
to get when you assemble these?
Boss, look.
Well, they said it
I've-
downstairs below. They said by sword and bow, by axe and hammer, we forge our future together. So if we like bring these up to where we need to go with this to the pinnacle, maybe that's how we can fix this.
Bring
stuff.
peace
Have
to
you considered
Corvanas.
that none of us
Nosebleed.
are neither dwarf nor elf, and so this place
Think I've
wasn't
become
made
the
for
marble
us?
knight.
What?
We should go find some more stuff.
No, what did you
What do you
say,
think?
Thorn?
What was that,
Oh,
Thorn?
okay. All right. A quick timeout here. First of all, Fulgrim didn't even get a chance to reveal that he had found a hammer, which is what made you trigger
Yes.
that thought. Okay, that's number
Yeah,
one.
sorry.
All right?
Yeah, sorry.
Let's give players a chance to become part of it. And two, the scene is on them right now, and then you're talking over people that are actively doing shit. So let's try to not talk over each other as much.
Sorry about that.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry.
Let me get them over there first. So go ahead, you two.
Yeah, that up with. Anyways,
Boss, there's a mobile hammer.
We should definitely not tell the others. I'm just joking.
But look at me now. I'm now a marble knight.
Yeah.
Ha hoo. Ha he. Ha hoo. Ha hoo. Do you think there's more stuff like this?
No clue.
Let's at least go tell everybody.
Alright, you can do that.
Guys, look what I found. Found a marble hammer.
Okay, and then you have your freak out.
Oh my god! I think Axel figured out something.
What?
Fuck him.
What did he figure out? Duh?
What did Axel figure out?
Need to find the other marble things.
What
Oh
marble
my
hammer?
god!
The plaque down below.
I wasn't there for that, remember?
I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm so crazy, dude. I feel so bad, dude. I didn't even. My brain just like.
It's time. It's fine.
I just triggered and fucking like dizzy.
I know what it's like. Sorry. Are you shushing him with your finger?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Forehead rubs or leg rubs.
You can hold the sword that was grabbed.
Would you please pick a setting, Fulgrim? You can't be both submissive and dumb. Yes, I know what a switch is, but I don't think you know what that is.
I don't know what anything is, but you can have the sword. I take the hammer. I don't know what I'm looking for. But
I think we have to find a bow and an axe.
Yeah, and a
Somewhere
sword.
around here. We have the sword, Moss.
Oh,
Monica cast silence. I guess.
Okay.
You got
Well,
it.
look. I'll keep going around, looking around for it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep looking up for the bow and the axe to see if that's a thing. You guys gonna come? Dawn, Monica.
Perception check when you get to there, Fulgrim.
Sure.
Yeah, this seems pretty cool.
This ground is broken.
Axel, this ground's broken.
Yes.
Do you see any marble shards anywhere? Handle?
If we all stick together, we can eventually find it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Accio, marble.
would
I
it
don't
be
know
on the
those
statues?
Oh. Maybe? Was the
Yeah.
axe on a statue?
You have not seen any of them on a statue yet.
You have two.
What if we need to... Is this liquid above me?
This is water. Yes.
You don't think it's in there, do you?
If it's
you wanna-
inconvenient, probably.
Do you want to stick a toe in there, or
Sure. I'm gonna put a little toe into the water.
It's kind of cold.
Ooh.
Does it
Can I
feel
see the
like-
bottom? Sorry, go ahead, Fulgrim.
No, I mean, I'm asking you.
It's kind of cold.
Did anything else happen? Did your foot
I
change?
started getting goosebumps.
You did not turn into a monster and nothing happened. You can see the bottom, and it seems pretty clear. Okay, you take a quick splishy splash. Lurik, make me a perception check. Lurk, at the bottom of the water, you see a curious stone.
Ooh. I'm gonna splash and pick it up.
Alright, as you go under the water, you grab at the stone and you pull free what appears to be a marble stone bow.
Ah, I got something. Found a bow.
Congratulations.
This is really heavy.
Do you want me to take it?
Fulgrim. Yeah. If you can
Okay.
pull it out of the water.
No. Alright.
Thank you.
Yes. We all
Can hold
shall
on to
become marble knights. Marble knights.
We just need the axe left.
Hmm. This seems like
Alright, Thorin, make me a perception check. What the fuck?
Monica came this way before me.
Both of you make me perception checks then. Okay, while the two of you are strolling up, Thorn is distracted by Axel splashing around in the water. Above you, Monica, you will see a curious stone jettisoning out from this aqueduct. You can see a stone axe embedded in the wall, made out of marble.
Hmm. Well, better not to break it. Let me see. Is there a good point where I can put the climbing kit puncture thing to try to grab near it so I can hoist myself upward and then try to get it out of the stone?
Yes.
Perfect. That's what I will attempt to do. Climber's kit. Eek. Thought I would have to roll something to get up there.
D20
roll
plus your character
something?
level plus your proficiency modifier. So 13. Zip, zip, zip.
And would you like me to do it like a strength check to hoist it out, or something else?
Yoink. Popped it out. Go down. You're fine.
Alright. I feel like there's this terrible joke and my axe. Or something like that.
Painful.
Oh, yes. Good book, though.
And so,
So
do you have any insight to what they're planning to do with these decorations?
Part of the ritual of Noda, unification between dwarves and elves. Big
Have
medicine,
they
probably.
have they given consideration that none of us are neither dwarf nor elf?
I think that's the irony of it all.
I guess I'm the only one concerned. Have fun.
I would rather see these pieces safe in the hands of the people that they belong to than destroyed or forgotten. Besides, maybe Callum knows where some dwarves are. Never know. But it is better that we, stop them from doing crazy magic crap before they do crazy magic crap, yeah? So, yeah, a little help, please.
Meanwhile, with the boys,
Ulrich swinging the staff in the air. Where is the last marble piece?
Don't worry, man. I think we have it all.
Show me the path.
That's just
Really
typical
awful.
boy behavior, dude. Dude, I found a cool stick. Start swinging around.
It's my turn
Oh.
with the stick.
Guys, I found it. Monica's holding the axe. Wait, are you showing it to us?
Nice.
Wait, I gave you the bow, Ross.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I got the hammer. Axel's got the sword. Anka's got the axe. You got the bow. And Luke's got the staff.
Well, where did you find that one, Monica? Good stuff.
It's embedded in the up next to the other little fountain. I'm guessing
Oh.
something exploded.
Maybe.
Maybe a few things. This place is kind of torn up.
Hey, wait a second.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What is this
Five.
thing here?
Are we missing somebody?
Leslie?
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, this. That's it.
Now that everybody's finally gone, now it's time for me to do solo adventures.
No, no.
Oh, look at me, I'm getting into stuff by myself. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? What's this? What's this? There's something in the
No one's
air.
stopping
What's
that.
this? There's something very clear. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. Hello.
Well,
What is this?
Oh, so that's nothing.
Cool. This is the only magical thing up here.
That's very magical.
hmm.
And as you
Oh,
get closer,
Arcana.
make me Arcana checks and Perception checks, please.
Okay.
Do not approach the shiny, please.
Okay.
Not technically shiny.
I guess I can do a perception. That's the only thing, really. Nope.
Within
I
this
crashed, but yeah, it's all good.
Within this convergence, this is what you're able to detect. Excuse me. Leylinic energy crosses paths, forming a sort of well of mana. Above it, there is a white platform, and there is a dais, which it seems that a person is to stand. In Elvish and Dwarvish, it says on the plaque in front of the platform, "Forge your future." And at the front, in that dais, you will see what appears to be 4 pedestals, equidistant from each other at its front.
I'm guessing only one person can probably stand up there.
I
On the
think.
pedestal. Well,
Is that what it is?
are we
or
going
what?
ahead with this?
Go ahead. You have my
Who's-
consent.
Who's going to... Lurk, you going to be the one up there doing it?
It seems kind of scary, but if it's to promote peace, I think that's kind of what I want.
You can do it, Doc. You're so cool.
Hmm.
I don't know what you'd be scared of if you charge that thing down below.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna have responsibilities now. More than just Leslie.
Don't worry. You have my sword.
And my bow.
And my hammer.
I'm going to drive this axe somewhere.
Looks at Monica.
Yeah.
I am going to drive this axe somewhere important, I swear it. Where is pedestal?
If you don't want the responsibility, I will do what needs to be done. Whatever you
See,
wish.
when you say that, I am still under the impression that someone's going to be losing their head.
I'd rather have Lurik do it.
Alright. I'm taking it.
Do we
Uh,
have to be in certain places with these?
Leslie will
mobile
start to
weapons?
cheer.
We just have to put them into the spot.
Yep.
Spots are
I
at the
care as
front.
well.
Yeah, it's up here at the front.
Black.
Yeah, we'll put them in where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Get up
Would
here,
you like to
Monica.
put this in?
We need to put the stuff in the thing. Come on.
Would you like to put this in?
Sure.
She'll offer the
I'm
axe.
still crashed and loading.
What?
That's good.
All right. Well, I'll assuming direct
Yeah.
control takes axe,
Thank you.
and you put it in the pedestal.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Do it all together at the same
Oh wait,
time.
hold on. I'm Thorn. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
3, 2,
Yes.
1.
All right. As you place in the 4 marble weapons, you will see that the energy increases times 10. A beam of light swirls up and around you into the ceiling and into what appears to be some sort of exhaust port to contain it. The dais is now completely wrapped in light, but with just a small sliver and a small walkway leading to the center.
For a small man.
Go get him, big guy.
1 second.
Nope, too late.
Are you gonna tie a rope to him? just in case?
Yes.
Would you like a rope?
I think I'll be fine.
Okay. Then take this instead. And she will give him a quick kiss on the forehead and pat his shoulder.
Oh, he blushes.
Muy besitos.
I think that's her mom, Leslie.
Lyric will walk on up,
I love that. It's like killing him.
holding the staff.
All right. All
And
right.
accepts his fate.
All right, Krizov.
Ah, fuck. Yes, I'm here.
I have good news and potentially upsetting news.
You're not a halfling.
So do it now.
The good news is you have completed the city of Noda by restoring peace to its proper apex. And at the pinnacle, you wield within your right hand lyric the power to right wrongs, the power to make peace, power to restore that which was lost. The potentially upsetting news is even such an artifact, even such a city, even the defined history of the elves and dwarves does have its limits. So, now we enter a more ephemeral part of what we're going to do.
Oh my god.
I'm going to go over all the different things you can affect. You will
Oh,
tell me
Oh,
what
shit.
you will tell me what you would like to affect. You will not be able to affect them all. And the more potent
Okay.
the effect, the less options you will have in the future. And there is even an opportunity that you will only be able to change one thing depending on what that one thing. You understand?
Will this impact other areas of Corvallis?
Yes.
Okay.
With a
my
capital
God,
with a
dude.
capital Y, E, and S.
I'm glad I don't watch any of the other games, so good
we
luck to
able to
whoever
make-
I'm about
are-
to affect.
Is this
Anyway.
just him, right?
He is, of course, allowed to ask his party for advice. But the decision ultimately is his, as his character wields the staff. So he makes the final choice,
Crazy.
but he can choose to make it a vote. Basically, it's up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys can put your input in as you see fit. So here, so this is more ephemeral because the path, the staff of peace from Noda has the capacity to do all sorts of different things. So we'll start with something basic. To be clear, any example that I give to you is not a limited option, nor is it an option that you must choose or can only choose from. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So, one thing that the staff can do is to restore the shades to life. Each of the ones claimed by the Smile Maker and turned into the facsimiles of their once selves can be returned to flesh anew. This includes the Silver Shadows, which were changed by the machinations of Tyr. That is one example.
Okay.
Another thing that you can do is enact peace throughout the continent by enforcing the ancient laws. The laws forged when the tribes first met, to reinstill the feelings of this camaraderie and forgotten friendships. The old laws that forged Mornhowl and Aldefife. The old laws that forged together the West and the South. The old laws that claimed dominion over the alliance against the demons. Another option that you might have, if you so choose, is to bring forth great prosperity amongst the continent, making all wealthy, in the hopes that the resources, as finite as they are in Corvinus, can become abundant and plenty. Another option you have is to reverse the machinations of Tyr to a limited degree, choosing one of the 5 great experiments and dissolving it completely. These are the things that you can do to their general level. It's up to you to decide what they are. This option is critical and preferably should be resolved as soon as possible. It will also lead to your epilogue. So take your time. Discuss with your
Yeah. I guess initial thoughts from Lyric. I think the way that Lyric would go about this is to impact the future, to try to make the future a better place. So I think as powerful as it would be to, enact ancient laws or, reverse the shades to bring them back to life, I'm thinking more, on the prosperity side of things to try to make the future have a bit more hope, have a bit more peace.
We don't know how the shades would come back to.
Yeah. Any suggestions from anyone?
I honestly think maybe bringing back the laws to bringing people back together as peaceful as possible might help.
Bringing back the ancient laws, did you say?
That's at least
Or
my
enacting them?
Because as much as bringing back the shadows and to who they were, that's only going to be for here. That wouldn't really completely change anything for everybody else, but I kind of...
Sorry, finish your sentence, Guardian.
I just think it would have been helpful to at least get everyone to work together again.
Yep. Yeah. Anyone else?
How does that affect people, though? Like, we don't know what these ancient laws are necessarily. Out of character, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that.
I don't know in character if any of us would actually know that.
Ancient laws is present in the old laws is present in Cult of Tesh, so I'm pretty sure Moss wouldn't. Old laws is
So the old laws in this regard is in reference to the old alliances that the
Okay.
forefathers of Corvinus had with each other in like the times of the Church of Light. They fought against the demon kind without Matheria's influence, or when they made peace with one another. The forging of Saf, the forging of Aldefife, and Mornhow as we know it. Things like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess Lyric wouldn't know much about all those packs or anything either. That's why I guess he's more looking towards changing the future, or trying to make the future a better place.
Well, I mean, how long will it take for this place to be prosperous in the future? It's not a real timeline on it, you know, the growth and everything else. There's still all these wars happening currently, and
I should remind you, just so you know, this is divine power.
like it's gonna happen.
It's based off
Yeah.
of your wish and what you hope to happen. That doesn't mean that it can make impossible things possible, but it's more potent than you think.
Okay.
What about the thing that you wanted from the beginning?
To restore or remove corruption
Yep.
from Corvinus.
Yeah.
I did think about that.
Yeah, I remember you always talked about that as
Yeah.
something that Lurik would have wanted for the sorcerers and stuff.
Yeah. To
I believe
stop
that
the-
would be the tier route.
That'd be the tier route, yeah.
well, eliminate one of the
Machinations of tier.
machinations. That's definitely yeah, heavy on my mind as well.
If you want to shoot the Forbidden Apprentice, by all
Well, this person we've never met or heard.
Wow.
Here's a gun. To whoever's fighting that guy.
if you're looking for a target, slides paper across.
You know,
Oh. Monica, Thorn, any input? You want to hear what everyone has to think before making a decision?
Do you have your thoughts, Monica, to start?
I do, but they are horribly biased, as always.
Hopefully he asked already accounting for that in mind.
A place cannot thrive without its people. If you wish to restore Noda, then restore Noda. We are currently fighting a war. We will need every hand we have. And call me a romantic, but even if this were to bring Cal's love back, a little bit more peace. Think of all the knowledge that lies in the sleeping and the dead. What they can bring to the table, and what they can contribute to the war that is currently going on to help smother the current issues.
Yeah.
I
the
agree.
risk-
Prosperity would be awesome. Cool. I do not know who this tier issue is, but cool. And, well, bringing back things pre-Matherian, there is also a risk in that as well. All things come with risk. But there's one thing that you can't count on. Many hands make light work.
The risk with that I'm thinking is that it will bring all the evil people that comes with it as well. The one that maybe brought Noda to ruin.
Perhaps.
But I guess the good would outweigh. Go ahead.
I don't think the good people would have forgotten either. Would you forget the person who
Mhm.
murdered you?
No, I agree. I do think that the good would outweigh the evil in that situation.
If you did the Noda route, do you think you could cleanse them of the, bring them back, but also help make sure they come back not,
evil
Evil?
messed up from their,
time as being alone or forced
the
into
smile maker fucking with them.
I think
Mhm.
there's a strong possibility, especially with the staff. It can do that, but also it can maybe sustain this area.
Yeah, if it's a wish, I guess it's gonna be how, being specific about how we say it. Or how you say it, not us.
Yeah, definitely need to make sure that the wish is strong enough to restore everything the way that we want it. But yes, the notoriety is definitely an option. Thorn?
Thorn?
I'm surprised you would even consider bringing back old laws when you have no regard for the current ones, regardless of how sensible they are. Bring back unknown rules and parameters with consequences. Given chaotic natures sounds self-destructive at best. And there's the matter of philosophically considering, if everyone agrees that peace is a great and wonderful thing, why don't we have it? You can always have peace. If a conqueror comes by, you lie down and do whatever they say, and then you will have peace. If you never fight, you can have peace. But more so, what people actually want is justice. And
What?
so, enforcing peace like this might just be subjugation. It sounds like some old rules. Bring back the dead is necromantic and will generally go poorly. Let's see. Offering prosperity could be good, though that was one unifying element of Corvanus, is that survival is hard and resources are often scarce, and that requires cooperation. Still, I don't think that is as troublesome of an option. Stabilizing the ley lines, purging corruption, or just dealing with the demons and undead could finally achieve centuries of effort. And that's about that.
Wasn't the peace one also supposed to take care of the whole joining together to take down the demons?
I
How
will.
do you intend to take down the demons if the peace is enforced? You'll have to play house with the demons.
I will speak up. Throughout my 7 years walking across Carvanus, wherever I go, I noticed there was a telltale sign of war. I even saw it at the wall, saw it at the Pill City. We all witnessed it firsthand. I think I agree with Fulgrim. Peace shall be one of our options that I think we should take.
It's not an easy choice you have to make.
The only two choices that I personally like is bringing peace to the world, or at least this continent, and or bringing back the people of Noda. But it is still up to him.
Yeah. Listen to everyone's feedback. So much to process, so many options.
What do you think, Lizzie?
The choice is yours unless you hand off the staff. But a mistake made in earnest will help you shine brightly.
There aren't any mistakes.
So,
Regardless.
Leslie has an opinion, if you like.
Yes, Leslie.
Mhm.
Yes.
Leslie.
Leslie will say, "Well, Da, I watched you and me have to hide what we were from people that thought we was evil.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see a world where magic wasn't evil and that people weren't judged by what they're born with.
Oh, Leslie.
That would require stabilizing magic or breaking whatever tie there is that causes demons and wild magic to rip and tear through others. If you think you can pull that off.
You think
Yeah.
Leslie
think
will
you can
shrug and
wish
say,
for-
I don't know how to make it happen. I just think that's what we should try to do, Da.
Maybe we could try to wish for the ley lines to act like Calcatas or Calais.
How do they work there?
Why limit yourself to what is? Why not wish for them to work as we want?
What?
What?
That's the
How
thing.
would you do that?
Foreigners are always saying, oh, their things are better. But it's just different.
But we don't blow up.
Yeah. Well, who
I
knows
mean,
if it
theirs
works.
is better.
We don't make portals. We don't turn.
I don't think we should limit this wish to something that happens on another continent. I think I agree with Thorn on that aspect, where I think we try to go bigger.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I'm also.
What does that look like, though?
That's a great question.
Like, I understand you say
Make
go
a
bigger,
wish.
but what does that mean?
Mhm.
I
And
think mhm.
and I don't want you to worry about. There aren't any mistakes that you're going to make.
Hmm.
We've always had your back. You've always had ours. And the choice you make, I will support you. Whatever you decide to do.
I've made mistakes before, but some of them are worth trying for a chance.
I think the piece that I'm most looking for in Corvanus is the piece for the sorcerers, for the magic wielding casters to no longer be just ostracized and hunted down for potentially causing issues on all of Corvanus.
Yes, peace. I'd be out of a job without peace. I wouldn't mind having a nicer occupation.
Retirement.
Yes, imagine a life without picking up a blade.
That'd be
You could do
nice.
something else.
Like fish.
Start a hot spring.
Yeah.
I can attempt farming again.
What?
You were a farmer?
Yeah, back in my home. I wasn't that well, but
You
That'd be amazing.
You were a farmer? Yeah, I wasn't a good one, but yeah.
There's batlets?
No,
what do you think I dig so often?
He just plows his own fields.
I mean,
Hmm.
I just hope whatever we do, it does more good than bad. That's
Mhm.
all I'm hoping for.
I think Lyric's made up his mind.
Although, personally, if you really want to really help us out, you could always just turn me back. I mean, just,
I will push you into the well. If you don't...
I will jump into the well if it turns it back.
Well,
I'm just giving the ideas, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you've made your decision, Lyric, please type it out in Discord and put it in your notes. And then you can and then you can speak your request in game, but you should write it out. Keep in mind, this is not a monkey's paw. Okay?
Mhm.
I'll say that again. I'm not trying to get you.
Yep.
But the more precise you are, the more potent the request may be.
Are you cool with
And-
us reading over it? Sorry.
100%. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need input.
Yeah.
Um,
Type that up, and when you have it finalized, I'll read it over, and then you can roleplay it.
do I need to write it from Lyric's knowledge? Because I guess he understands at this point that the ley lines are corrupted, and he understands like that this ley line that isn't is kind of the solution. Or like, do I have to? Like, he won't know much about like Tyr's machinations or anything like that that's going on.
You should make the request based off of Lyric's knowledge.
Okay.
I'll get the intent, and we shall see.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
we know very little of him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just know the ley lines aren't like the ones in Noda.
We've seen a good ley line.
Yeah.
We have seen a good one now.
Good luck.
I do agree with Leslie.
Blood
though.
of my blood.
What's that from?
You agree with Leslie, Monica?
I do. It would be nice to not have to hunt people because this, that, and the other thing. It'd be lovely.
Probably doesn't feel good having to hunt people down all the time.
Not when they abuse the shit out of magic. But I confess, my method of killing people is far kinder than what the Metherians do.
True.
It'd be nice
at least
not
we'll have a
to-
body to bury. Well, what's left of it.
Nice if we didn't have to drink more of that crap.
If you didn't have to what?
Oh,
There was
the-
a...
purging potion.
No.
icky bullshit.
No, not that.
What were you gonna
we-
say, Fulram?
We drank that tracker thingy.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
We didn't want
They gave
to.
some of them.
Yeah, I know the recipe to take that out. That's literally none of our.
No,
That's
I
like
mean,
easy work.
I just.
Wait.
We had to do tracking potion or get colored, so.
Yeah, believe it or not, we used to work for the church.
We worked adjacent. We were like church adjacent in a way.
Yeah, we work
Plus,
around the church.
plus.
I mean,
As long as casters are no
Better
longer
work.
inherently a threat to
Sorry, I
common
wanted to.
citizens, then cohabitation is possible.
I
The
wanna
colors
be a
were-
cheek. Ma says, it was like, oh yeah, we totally work for the church. And then Monica just gives a Vanna White pose to Thorn, like the spitting image of a church soldier. No shit.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at one point we were close to being like super, like influential and taking Materia, but after having a talk with Al, it kind of fell through real fast.
Ow.
Altressa?
Oh, I forget you
Oh.
give nicknames to some people.
Yeah.
Dedre,
Yeah, I mean-
Bruni, Montana, Leslie. Thorn is Thorn.
I don't
Actually,
know.
your nickname could
Drop
be
this off.
Mace. What do you
My
think?
nickname is Mace.
Yeah. You could be one with the mace.
I'm
Maybe we
Stony.
Maybe
Yeah,
we can come up
Stone.
with. Maybe we can come up with a better name.
Tusktooth? Oh.
Lips?
Yes!
Is that what you're going to call your bar?
The lips. Come join the spring with the lips. Walk out with the lips. What do you think?
Wait, Moss, you're not Stony anymore, though.
What?
I am Stony.
Yeah,
He's totally stony. Look at him.
I'm not
He's
Betty.
got the whole mask on.
Want to see me dig again? Want to see me do it again?
Wait. No. Not here. Well,
Won't you
No.
go over to the actual unworked stone there, buh?
You mean the one that's downstairs that like is cracked open?
Just you wait. I'm gonna learn a ritual spell. Allows me to melt the stone.
Yo!
I mean, if you find it, I'll be happy to translate it to what you need.
Krizov, how's it going?
I think almost done.
I hope it's as long as I think it should be.
My worry about the prosperity wish was that who will it be prosperous for?
Everyone.
I know, but once somebody wins the war, once all this is done, the winner will be the one that deals with this prosperity.
Yeah, like
It'll be good wherever you are.
The
What about
strongest
the-
lays claim to what they want.
what about that guy that we heard about?
That is the strongest right.
No.
The might right rule.
Wasn't there like some guy from the church? Did we ever hear about that guy?
What?
It's in notes.
Rhoda's gonna love this wish that you're making, Lark.
I know he's gonna be so
He's gonna be
happy.
very happy for you.
His ghost leans over.
It sounds like he's trying to do the chanting. Crap. Pedre, you rubbed off on him. Now he's trying to do magic now.
Oh, Guardian.
Is he doing a spell?
Yeah, it's like, Pedre, you rubbed off on him. Look at him, he's trying to do
For the ley line.
Trying to comprehend the language. He's learning a ritual.
Bro.
You'll pluralize ley line. So you're not
Wishes to
only fixing
comprehend.
one of many problems.
My monk powers.
What was that?
What about that?
Pluralize ley lines. Instead of restoring a ley lines, restoring, like Corvanus has multiple. Going throughout.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's just a typo. Thanks.
Yes. Honestly, though, I thought you were gonna have like 8 paragraphs full to be extremely accurate.
Fortunately, I can't type or think that quickly.
Just
Wasn't
remember, it must be phrased so well that not even a lawyer can manipulate it.
Oh yeah, any suggestions? Please let me know.
8
anything about
paragraphs.
I'm more
do we
the
know
type that
anything
runs
about the
alive.
blood?
Blood of my blood.
Yeah.
It unlocks.
The blood of the
special-
sorcerers being the point of corruption, whatever.
Yeah, I think.
They probably do not.
Moss would, but he doesn't have the book.
Should I say to be removed from every sorcerer?
Oh, the corruption.
I don't. That might be. I think that might be separate from the ley lines. Maybe I don't know.
So something
But
something
maybe
like
within
that.
the sorcerer portion that you had.
It just I updated the last couple words.
How is that going to
Limited
affect
to
you?
Only sorcerers, though.
No more exposure.
Sure.
Maybe you can be like a regular sorcerer now.
Oh.
That might be more literal.
I have no idea. Cleansing of. I don't know. You'd have divine energy going into their blood at that point. I mean, that's.
I've seen what sorcerers can do in Cultitesh. I'm amazed that they're not the same here. They're actually quite weaker, even for how strong you are. Sorcerers are the pinnacle of what Cultitesh is. Mages.
Are they?
Yep, they rule that land. That's why I'm over here.
Don't worry. You're somewhere near close to magedom.
Yeah, I'm more like a peasant.
The peasant mage.
I'm what they call too mundane.
Looks good.
Now I'm here, being too far advanced.
I like it.
Yes.
Alright, how about that as the last line?
Do we need casting?
Maybe instead of corruption, remove the dangers.
And yeah,
Because
Would that
wild
remove
magic
the
isn't
corruption?
necessarily corruption.
Can we
The
remove?
problem with
Well,
magic
I guess,
is that it's destructive to those around it, especially if uncontrolled.
sure.
This is not a monkey's paw. Remember, guys.
Should
Yeah. This isn't.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. Should we just
Could happen.
specify exposure then?
No, I don't know. Whatever you feel like.
Just-
I
Wish for the ley lines to be restored and the dangers involved with casting magic to be removed.
Does that mean that no one can get damaged from that?
No.
That would
Can't be
annoy
damaged by magic.
the shit out of me.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you.
No more enchantment magic.
All
Is
of our
that
weapons.
worse than what we currently have?
The danger.
What? I like the corruption, but
Can we terraform Corvanus?
did you just say
No.
that would be the prosperity one, wouldn't it? We just terraform.
No.
Let's
You
just
get a wheat
off
field.
everyone.
You get a wheat field. You get a wheat field.
We're finishing off the mountain encasement of the demon waste. But that
Demon
That
wastes
would be
white from the map.
seems like a lot smaller.
We can let the demon rule. Yeah, that's a good wish.
Maybe we
no.
can have peace with the
Looks at
demons.
Thorn.
No.
No.
No demons. Tell them to fuck off.
They seem
Yeah, I don't know if I should-
sensible.
The only other thing I'm thinking of is if I should specify exposure or not.
As specific as you
would-
possibly can.
Yeah, as specific, even if it includes exposure. Like I said,
Yep.
man,
So
8 paragraphs long.
Does the
What do you
exposure-
say?
you're gonna write them for me, Fulgrim?
You have to do it in one breath, Krizov. One breath.
What was that, Thorn?
Exposure matter if you deal with the wild magic events and whatnot. Like the exposure itself is not the root of the problem.
It's the
Yeah,
original
well-
ley lines.
Yeah, the corruption. That's what I was originally thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the ley line issue is probably the big root of it. I don't know about the dangers of magic, because
You're not magical.
Lyric doesn't think it's dangerous.
exactly. That's
You,
I don't think he would call it dangerous.
What if the landline's not corrupted? Why not let them flow? You know? Think about it as a river. There's a dam somewhere between us and the land.
Be like water, like that one guy
And
told
the-
me.
Oh,
Wait, that was
Wow.
a
What if it-
monk.
you let magic flow freely.
should I just? Yeah, maybe I should.
Some people will become.
Just open the
One of
gate,
the possibilities, people become petrified or disintegrated.
open the flow, let the strong survive.
What the fuck?
Like a faucet.
Not what will happen.
Uncorrupted, open the flow.
That's my suggestion. Because we think the ley line's corrupted.
Yeah.
Well, purify the lane lines. Definitely a way to do it. Have them stabilized enough to where people can learn and limit themselves accordingly. I felt this malarkey about death.
Hoot Mytheria.
Hmm?
Erase all of Mytheria.
Erase every bit of the church.
I would not do something so vulgar. That just makes
Lorik
it
is
better.
Mytheria.
That was me.
Yo.
joking. Lurik becomes Mytheria.
No.
Oh no.
Although those curves, though.
Duh,
Hmm.
you got
How-
tits.
How about? Fuck it up. I need to hurry up with this.
Everything Mytheria did, Lurik actually did, and everything will be replaced.
All right. How about that last part? It's either between this or what it was before.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I like
love,
that. I like that.
I love that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I'm okay with it. And just,
All right.
I hope it's
Fairly
gonna be
concerned, but I
able
mean,
to help
well,
us.
What was that, Thorn?
fairly concerned, but it's not anything that Thorn would know. So
Sure. Any last thoughts on locking this in?
Maybe throw in a little spice there for yourself. Just a little crumb, you know. At the end, like
And
Make
give me
the
a
king.
big cock.
and
the flow of match.
like if you could figure out a way to like get us a hot spring that we like don't have to build, it just comes pre-made for us
Yeah,
perfectly how we
I-
want
What
it.
you
Well,
talking
we
about?
do one in
It's already
Dota.
built.
Noda.
We
Yeah.
There's one in
for the
Dota. We have,
man-hours to adjust the hot spring here.
yeah.
You'll
We
find
can just
you'll
get rid of all the
pay more
shadows.
for putting in work
No,
yourself.
we don't get rid of the
Oh
shades.
my god.
Don't get rid of the
I agree with
shades.
Paul on
It
that
could
one.
be, like, what?
Getting rid of the shades might be important.
No.
We just build our own hot spring here in Dota.
Yeah.
This is
I'm down with
exactly
that.
why I was like, if we get the people back, look, we have servants, we have people that can work the place.
We-
I don't like servants.
I don't
No.
think they're
No.
inherent-
Do it
Yeah.
ourselves.
I mean, servants are fine, but
People
But-
need jobs.
you can't assume that people will put themselves in that position. We don't have that kind of
Why would they listen to
leverage
us?
inherently.
Exactly.
We're heroes.
Yeah,
We
we're
saved their
some of
damn
those.
city. We have the authority.
Yeah, we saw how that went with the church, right?
Yeah, that went
Amazing.
great.
Yeah,
Remember
we
that.
just go without with a good attitude.
No, okay.
Again, this is part of the reason why I was thinking immediately.
No slaves.
History is taking care of things. But if this is the path you wish to choose, then please.
Let's see if there's any juice left, yeah?
Yeah. If there's anything left, we'll try to bring people back.
Arcadum, I'm locking this in.
Maybe when he opens the well,
Alright,
it'll
let me
get
read it.
even bigger.
Make the week of peace longer. Oh, none of you know that besides me and Fulgrim.
Yeah, it's just me and him that knows about that. It's like,
What is this?
Oh, it's the how we got here. It's the week every year that the sea allows us. We don't know about the Leviathans. That the sea allows us to travel other continents.
Wait, are we like trapped?
Yeah.
More. It's
So,
more
like,
like
if
a
we-
lot of storms and rough seas.
If we wanted to go where you guys are from, like when this is all said and done and we travel, because that's what.
All right, I have something here. Alert.
Yes.
That is technically 2 requests, and the potency of the staff
Ah.
only fulfill one of them.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that counts. Oh, okay, that counts as doubling up. All right.
Specifically, the
second
difference.
one.
The difference here, in
Sorry.
case it was clear, it wasn't clear. It was to give peace to the sorcerers who have caused basically their trials and tribulations. Is a separate thing from the ley lines being restored.
Uh huh.
They have paths of
Oh.
convergence, but they are not themselves the same issue. Because this is not a monkey's paw, I can explain it up to a certain point. For example, in the first bit that you've asked for, Lorik wishes for peace on Corvanus, peace for all sorcerers being hunted every day, peace for all casters who are hiding in the shadows from those who do them harm, peace of mind for all casters who have died from corruption caused by too much magic power on this continent. So, that is separate from the second one, which deals with the ley lines, right? So, one of the potential solutions for the first one is that the entirety of the Church of Matheri is wiped out.
Oh,
Then there is peace for them. Then they are not hunted anymore.
Okay.
That obviously will go against the wishes, I think, of the party fully. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I guess my intention with that first paragraph wasn't necessarily to do anything with it. That was kind of the reasoning behind it. So the intention is more the second
So that's
part.
not a request. That's your preamble.
That's
as to why you're doing it.
His lead.
as to why.
That's his
yeah,
letter. His cover letter.
That's
Well-
Lyric's reasoning.
I mean, that's fine, but I have to deal with what you actually ask for, not just the why. So if that's the case, am I clear then that your request of I have seen the power of a restored ley line. I have felt what it is like not to worry about overusing my magic after worrying every minute of my life about going over. I want to share this with the rest of Corvanus. I wish for the ley lines to be restored and let the pure flow of magic envelop Corvanus again.
Yes, that's Lyric's wish.
That singular request will take all of the potency of the staff.
ooh.
It is your wish. And what
So
you want
either-
to start.
Do you want to get rid of the church and have a little bit of juice left, or
Don't you?
Pilgrim,
it's up to you, pal?
damn. It's gonna take the whole stuff, huh?
Whatever you choose, big guy.
Remember, we're here for you.
It's what you've wanted since the beginning.
It really is what Lyric's been trying to go for this whole time. I don't think this is something I can half-ass. Like, I think it's kind of an all-or-nothing thing.
Fucking send it.
I will look at Lyric and say, this will bring peace of itself. No more hunting, because we're all equal in the magic.
Yeah.
Wait,
Eventually, peace will be brought.
Takes some time for them to get used to it, but it will happen.
Alright, we're doing it.
Okay.
Going all in.
Speak the
Yeah,
words
no.
in character, then.
Local will just like look and then look away and like.
Lyric wishes for peace on Corvallis. Peace for all the sorcerers being hunted every day. Peace for all the casters who are hiding in the shadows from those who will do them harm. Peace of mind for all the casters who have died from the corruption caused by too much magic power on this continent. I've seen the power of a restored landline. I've felt what it's like not to worry about overusing my magic, after worrying every minute of my life about going over. I want to share this with the rest of Corvallis. I wish for the ley lines to be restored, let the pure flow of magic envelop Corvallis again. And it'll raise the staff up into the air.
I'm so happy for you, dude.
Yeah, I just had a really weird thought.
I'm so fucking.
We're in a happy time, so we're gonna put that thought away.
Yeah.
A tear will come down Moss's face. They grew up
Many
so
te-
fast.
Many tears come down Axel's face. My brother.
Pokemon just
We
biting.
should do like a hip hip parade kind of thing.
Yeah.
Arnoda!
So, don't do that. Don't say.
For the casters.
Hey, Axel,
For Corvallis.
got a question to ask.
For a better Corvallis.
All right.
What?
Before you like brought back the people from
Hang
Nova,
on,
you think
hang
we
on,
could?
hand. He's about to.
And
Pause.
so, Lurik raises the staff above his head. His intention and his wish spoken with pure words and clear intent. Magic
Oh no.
begins to burst from beneath Lurik. The hidden wells of strength by the long-lived races of the past begin to burn in the great engine of magic between sun and moon. And in that twilight, surging through the beam of light, strength flows up and outward. The staff of peace, Lurik grips tight, his conviction ironclad, his grip infused with mana. Lyric's glasses crack and shatter as the magic inside himself also awakens. Leslie falls to the ground, dropping pedal sweep. The magic within her body beginning to short circuit, shifting and swirling out, bursting forth. Monica will feel a sickness in her stomach. Even with her dabbling of magic, she will start to feel it. Fingertips begin to tingle. The power of Noda, the power of the elves and the dwarves, reflected in all of its terrible might and fury. You feel the mana of Corvanus begin to shake and pulse outwards. The 5 great ley lines, once held back, seeking to burst through the small pipes that were sorcerers and casters of reckless natures, now blown forth in wild abandon. The druids no longer having the capacity to control such energy, the circles long since abandoned, the mana flows wild and free. It scours into the sky, it bursts through the land, changing and shifting the landscape. Verdant life and terrible fire and destruction follow in equal hands. Chance, what will be and what will not be, become pseudo-representations of reality as the edge blurs down the middle. The energy pulses outwards even into the abyssal sea. With such strength does the beam from Noda pulse that it attracts the attention of the dark things in the astral sea. They swim towards the light, hunger in their eyes, hungry for those that cross the water's edge. In the aftermath of the beam, the light radiates and lingers within the air. It is unclear to what effect, ultimately, the releasing of the ley lines untended will do. But what is clear is that Corvanus shall be forever changed, a different place than it once was. This critical action has permanently changed how exposure works. For the remainder of the campaigns, in order to keep to the fairness of people's character builds, your exposure is and will always ever be 3. Those of you that possess the appropriate feats to enter Apotheosis may now do so freely at any point during a combat. That includes those of you that have unlocked Leylinic forms, as now the ley lines are no longer trepidatious, careful pieces of ingenuity that you must ride like the waves of the ocean, but rather as parts of yourselves to be activated as you see fit. Other mechanics will change as I take the time to address them, but those are the immediate effects. This critical action will of course shape the future of Corvanus and the impending epilogue that will decide its ultimate fate. The final battle against Agamemnon lingers, in which the people's lives will be decided. But one thing they will not have in this decision is the burden of exposure and the disadvantage of a broken ley line. And so the wheel turns. Saints and Sinners, Ave of Steel, comes to its end. And so the epilogue begins.
Beautiful. Death kisses all around.
Oh my fucking god.
So
Fucking insane.
I'm still a little confused what we just did.
Yeah, I think we all fucking are.
Oh, it's
I don't feel any differences.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing,
Are you
except for
sure
that
that-
whole.
Are you
First
sure
thing-
the
Corvanus
wish
was
works,
meant to be
Lord?
a low magic continent.
Monica,
and
Lizzie,
one
how
of
are you
the
guys feeling?
Ancients and Ages was working on was managing a control panel, specifically limiting the flow of the ley lines. but that's out of character knowledge. So we did our best.
You did
We don't
good.
care.
I don't know if anything happened though. Do you feel different?
Yeah, my exposures. I don't feel much.
Oh,
How does
Yeah.
item exposure work now?
The surge and the beam of light will be sure to attract trouble.
Oh, I'm just at 3 now?
hmm.
Yeah, that was a lot more intense than I ever would have realized.
I thought you were gonna die. Come here.
I don't know how I'm in one
I
piece.
pick you up and hug you. Come here.
Is the staff
boss,
broken?
Looking more
Do
over
you
Lizzie.
think anything else is gonna happen, or
All
I'll put you down.
As you come back, Lyric, you will see that the staff
No,
I figured this was happening.
still radiates power, though much of it has been expended. A tiny bit left
Okay.
sprinkles out into your hand as the prosperity that peace brings is equally shared. It pulses outwards from you and enters yourself and your companions. You feel your bodies grow stronger and your minds grow sharper. You are granted level 10.
Fuck yeah. I guess
Oh my
that's
God.
that's
did
something.
it, guys?
That's all, folks.
Get over here.
So proud of you.
Get
Go on,
here,
come
level
over.
10.
Are you okay?
You got that level 10. Come on.
Wow,
We're not
magic.
dead, but there's still more work to be done.
Yo, we could put on any magic items we want.
Yeah. I can.
Well, okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I
don't know how it works.
have a lot of
Oh, I
adjustments to make.
didn't know if there was anything going on with Leslie because Monica was more transfixed and worried about how Leslie's doing.
Leslie is fucking Super Saiyan.
Oh.
Okay, good.
She just goes into
Holy
apotheosis.
shit!
Whoa, Leslie.
Yep.
Whoa!
Just don't all blow it in
Turn
my
it
face.
off. Turn it off.
You're a
I
magic,
can't
you're a
turn it
magic
off
girl
now.
It'll wear off in
Fuck it.
time.
I've
Oh
got
my gosh.
fucking. I'm.
Big. Deep.
You're not super mage.
I'm rude the fuck out, mate. I'm pissed as a cricket. I am.
Vegemite sandwich.
Fair dinkum. Anyway,
Dude, what a choice. I'm here for it.
Fuck. That was
It's
a
kind of
lot
what
more
you put it,
intense.
it's what you wanted though. Like
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's what Lyric wanted.
guys,
And, like-
whatever happens, we can't tell. We probably should not tell.
Kinda-
Like we had an option.
Well,
it's
Cal.
it's good for everybody.
yeah, at least we know no parties will blow up in the last act due to too much magic.
Oh, wait, I wonder how this would affect Cal.
The same.
The
Okay.
same.
shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think anything happened though, Lorik. I don't see any
What if it
except
gets even
Leslie
Well-
was
bigger?
crazy.
Yeah, we can use our magic a lot more freely now. I can definitely tell that.
I don't
So-
have magic.
Can you teach
Yeah.
us the magical ways?
Not right now.
No.
I've never felt so light on my feet.
All right. So
I'm at
first
3.
up, we have is Thorn. Let's go ahead and
Yes.
do your level.
And at level 10 Wandering Warrior, I have perfect tempo when
Oh,
I hit
roll
my
first.
perfect.
1d8 min 5.
That's wild. Yeah, it's about usual.
Okay, as you were
On to the
saying.
cool stuff. We now have perfect tempo whenever I hit a perfect strike, hitting foe's AC exactly. I gain +1 AC and AR for the remainder of combat, stacking up to total character level, and fading at the end. And I also get the level 10 feature for martial progression, which gives an extra attack. So we have 3 main attack swings. to rock and roll with. And that's about it as far as I'm aware.
Hold on, I gotta fix your.
Yeah, the 10 temp will fade-ish.
Weird. Still things affecting it. It won't let me change your hit points.
Yeah, I'll make a note and
I just adjust your
work
hit
on
points
that.
when you can. Axel!
Mm-hmm. 7. Consistent.
This level, you get that dog in him.
I love this ability so much. That dog in him, whenever you would roll initiative, your weapons are drawn automatically. You may immediately charge an enemy. If you possess feral charge, that attack is a critical hit. Whenever you would be defeated, you instead attack an enemy as a triggered action. If that enemy is defeated, you're reduced to 1 hit point.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Got that dog in him.
That dog in him.
Lyric.
No. 5. At level 10, I get Sky Sovereign. I gain 100 foot fly speed as the winds carry you by your will. In addition, once per long rest, you may become a tornado. While in this form, you can't be attacked or harmed normally, except you're immune to all range attacks that are not siege weapons. However, you become huge and gaseous. At the start of each of your turns, you move in a random direction equal to half your base flight speed, so 50 feet, and automatically use your Lashing Winds ability against every single enemy in 15 feet around me. And I can use this ability equal to the number of times to your prestige class, so 5 times. And I can take no other actions while in this form.
Dude, that's so cool.
Maintain this form as long as you wish until the combat ends.
He's a tornado, mate.
I'm a tornado.
It's so cool, dude.
Alright, next up is Fulgrim. 1d8 min 5, please.
Come on, please. Oh, come on.
There it is. I'm glad till the end.
The
Yeah,
slash
Yes,
yeah.
Fulgrim.
I'm
Wrong
so glad.
Wrong slash. You need the other slash.
I knew it.
I'm so glad.
Everything else was correct, though.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. I was like, it's gonna happen.
Don't let it change.
I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna happen again. Oh yeah. Oh.
Bones.
Hey, you got it.
So that's
We're all rolling men.
Alright, this level, you
It's alright.
Beware the old. You want to explain that to good people what that does?
yeah. Beware the old. Once per combat, make a single martial check against all enemies. Roll only once. If that check succeeds, then for 1 minute you gain a +5 to attack rolls, damage rolls, saving throws, and skill checks. Your critical threshold during this time increases by the amount equal to your proficiency modifier.
He's correct.
That's actually so cool.
That's when
crazy.
he goes beast
That
mode,
is
huh?
correct.
That is so cool.
Yes,
Oh,
beware
my
me.
turn. Nice. At
Minimal
this level,
everyone.
I get the dead must rest. You can affect creatures with the undead subtype. With any effect they would normally be immune to. You become immune to disease, magical or otherwise, poison, and the stun condition.
Oh shit.
If you possess the Hunter Instinct class feature, it now does force damage instead of physical. I get the 10th level in Mundane. I get Ingenuity. I basically to retrain all my tricks masteries into another item as a long rest.
What? Oh,
Yep.
That's cool.
I'm even more correct.
Congratulations.
Let me
Monica.
get which one it is.
1d6 min 4.
Okay. I was gonna be like, it's
You're
one
a
of these.
wizard.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm not playing the song. Sorry.
It's all good.
No, that's chat's
Oh.
gonna lose their mind if I don't.
Oh,
Yes. Brilliant. Let's see. At level 10, I get Mystic Guile. Whenever you use your spell shave ability, you may also learn a spell permanently from the spell list of the caster you target. You may also choose any level spell slot when you use spell shave. AKA, I get to spoil my casters. Yay.
Yay! That was cool too.
All right, and Leslie.
Get it, Lizzie.
Let's see. Leslie hits level 7. Oh, fucking Struth.
come on. Big.
Fucking Struth, mate.
Fucking Struve.
Oh, I got Ionic Force. Yes.
Congratulations.
For chat room, Ionic Force gives me access to additional force damage for each of my ion stones that I have. Hello. Where's my
Hello.
power-up? There it is. Oh, righteous!
Got it.
Oh, found it. Let's see. Roll Leslie's HP now. Oof.
Oof.
Ooh. 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 Alright, I play my Leslie in face-up attack position.
Uh,
Man.
Damn. What have I done?
Amazing work.
A lot.
Yeah.
A cool thing.
like,
Well,
Find out what the outfits do?
So, we should talk about epilogue stuff,
oh,
which is something I should do off-stream, because it will probably be spoiler-related. So,
Spoilers.
well, not like spoiling you guys, but there are things I have to talk about that the less people know about it, the better.
Understood.
So that will conclude the streamed portion of this little sessione. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in about an hour and 45 or whatever for Sagas and Solace. Thanks for watching.
mhm.
Bye.
see you around.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I don't know.